Hi. Oh my God. You look so amazing.
You look good in yours.
Oh my gosh.
Andrew and I met on OkCupid. We call it Stupid Cupid.
And so we kind of both wore our nerddoms on our sleeves and our OkCupid profiles. In fact, that was one of the first things she said to me was, hey, I noticed you played Guild Wars 2. That's kind of how we figured out that we were both, nerds of a feather.
Who will pick you up when you've lost everything?
There are not enough stars in the sky that could take my love for you away. You light up my life, and I couldn't picture spending forever with anyone else. Andrew, I'm so excited to walk down the aisle and see you standing there, waiting for me, the man of my dreams, a lifetime of love we'll share. Love, April 7/10/21.
And do you see what the little keychain says?
Aww, today until forever, A&A, 7/10/21.
I absolutely love him, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with him, and hopefully we have plenty more anniversaries in the future.
My mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day.
Love comes in many forms. It comes as a surprise, trying to push me away, until I declared, it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. It comes in the form of a first date, a movie, and spending time together. It comes in the form of meeting your children for the first time, and getting an emergency crash course in how to be a dad.
We're on the phone with her dad. Andrew's like, I don't really want to do anything because I'm new and just met her. His dad's like, go ahead, come on, let's see what you can do. So he figured out he could use a special tool of his to actually pry the nail off. So that's how he got introduced to my daughter. And I looked at him and I said, man, you have the patience of a saint.
It comes in the form of a new life that was fought and battled for to conceive, and a 10-month journey to prepare it for life in this world.
When we started talking about having one of our own, it was like, hey, well, you're good with my kids, so I don't see any problems. And he's like, but I don't know anything about little ones. I'm like, it'll come natural to you.
The marriage is kind of, in one way, it's kind of like a formality. Obviously this is, a big ceremony that the both of us want. But, having Reagan has really been the big binding factor for the two of us. So, it's just, I can't imagine having him with anyone else.
Don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh.
It comes in the form of two people and their families joining together in one larger unit in an unbreakable bond.
He is an amazing father to my children. We obviously have a new baby together who's 7 weeks old, but he is wonderful with my daughter and my son. He's always there for them. He's patient and loving.
The fact that she had so much going on with her and her children, and that she never gave up on them, and then still decided to make the time to talk to me, cultivate a relationship with me. That was when I found out that this is definitely a person not worth letting go, and that's when I figured out that I loved her.
I think it's a little ironic that they picked this particular gospel passage about worrying, because we all know that none of us worry, right? We don't worry about traffic jams on I-90, and we don't worry about all of the details coming together just the way we planned them.
He will tell you different, but he is very, very patient. And he also just has this way when things are stressful of calming me down, which is very hard to do. I stand here before God and our family and friends to profess my love for you and make a lifelong commitment to you. God only knows who I would be, where I would be with my life without you in it. I've watched you grow so much, from boyfriend to fiance, then father, and now my husband. I am honored that you chose me to be your wife, forever by your side. I take you, Andrew Philip Hubbard, to be my husband, in joy and in sorrow, in plenty and in want, in sickness and in health, and with these things I also promise to you, to love you even when we are mad at each other, no running away. I will be faithful to you and honest with you. I will respect you, trust you, help and care for you. I will forgive you as we have been forgiven. I will try with you to better understand us, the world, and God, through the best and the worst of what may come, forever and in eternity. This is Brett.
Andrew and April Hubbard.
I love you.
I love you too.
Has got to come my way. Has got to come my way.
The best advice I can give you is the same advice I gave my sister 15 years ago. If you love each other and you talk to each other, there isn't anything that can tear you apart. So take care of each other, because you're all each other got. All right? I love you both.
Love you, thank you.